Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we found this statue with some shadows and shadow-cursed harpers around it. And there was a minor puzzle that we activated and it opened up this doorway. So let's head on down and see what's in here.
The curse has no effect here. What is this place?
Shar Sanctuary. Not a Saluna Sanctuary.
Another step forward.
I would think it would be Saluna that would be creating an area safe from the curse, but I guess it's Shar. It does seem to be Shar's curse. I don't know. Weird.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Huh. Not an acceptance, an untested mind is a dull mind. We'll make the saving throw. No guidance. Oh right, saving throw, resistance then. It's an equivalent cantrip. This is not a skill check. Oh. Do I roll again? I don't even know what any of this is. But I don't want to fail a saving throw. That can turn out really poorly. So let's try it again. We've got a reasonable bonus. We should be able to do this. Yeah, there we go. Just had to roll better.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Huh. So this is a test of the mind by Shar. It almost feels like I should be having Shadowheart take the lead if we're doing some sort of Shar puzzle. Well, nothing seems to be hiding back there. We've got another statue on this side. Dark Lady's Erudition has earned Shar's approval through an impressive display of wit as a +5 bonus to intelligence until finishing a long rest. Well, that's cool.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, you look at this plaque.
Give it a try.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
Cleric of Shar, bow your head in modesty. You are wise if Shar deems so, ignorant if she deems so. Or just standard cleric saving throw. Nod, your life is richer, wiser, with your god on your side. Specifically Cleric of Shar. We've got that option, so we're going to take it.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Same thing? No, you get a +5 to wisdom. Could we each do this to each gain the bonuses, or is it one person? Can Shadowheart also get a +5 to intelligence?
Seems this statue has nothing to offer. Its challenge has been surmounted.
Okay.
I'll take this way.
Feels like there should be a path through here. Just the way the room's laid out. That looks like I would expect a secret door, but guess not. Anything on this statue? Yes. Okay, Shadowheart, check out this statue as well.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Oh, wish I could give that one to Varric. because that's probably a +5 charisma. If I leave, will I still get the chance to try it with Varric? Because again, we could do the Cleric of Shar option, nod with Shar's words on your tongue and teachings in your heart, none can deny you. Or just standard Cleric, summon your faith and devotion, letting it flow through you. I'm going to attempt to leave and hope that Varric could attempt it. Because a +5 to charisma would be awesome. Is it just to saving throws?
Bold of heart and sharp of tongue, can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
So this one is, yes, a saving throw again. Smirk, of course. Need you even say it? And we've got a +8 on this one. And then, of course, we will take the resistance as well. So 9 to 12 on a DC 14. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't erase the other bonus we had, but charisma is going to be far more useful for us.
Surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
We do get both. Oh, and it does open up. I was right. There was a secret door through there. It looked like it, just the way that the patterns on the floor were shaped. It looked like something continued that way. So, +5 bonus to charisma until finishing a long rest. So if we look at your stats right now, 25 charisma. That is madness. We'll just quickly save.
What path lies before me?
Ritual Dagger of Shar. Okay. Let's click on the altar.
The altar's purpose is unclear, but the dagger upon it looks valuable.
Dagger won't be missed. Take it. No, I'm pretty sure the dagger is for whatever the ritual is. And we don't have the religion to figure that out. Shadowheart. Can you give it a shot?
An altar to Shar. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Cleric of Shar. Take up the dagger, recite Shar's wisdom, and offer blood from your arm. This feels like a bad thing, but it also seems like something Shadowheart would 100% do. So, as a Cleric of Shar, so I'm going to have her do it, just to see. Take up the dagger, recite Shar's wisdom, and offer your blood. Do the ritual that it's asking for. Scroll of Revivify, Scroll of Blight, Elixir of Necrotic Resistance, Potion of Angelic Reprieve. What is that one? Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Oh, right. Yes, we've read this one before. Where it just allows you... No, I think the other one we read was a 2-turn slumber that gave you a full rest. Maybe? So this might be a lesser version. Either way, let's grab all the things.
Might be useful.
And then this Ritual Dagger of Shar. Looks like it's just a +1 dagger that does an additional d4 of necrotic. Blade is sharp, the handle firm, yet death exudes from this dagger as it might from a fresh corpse. Well, Astarion is our primary dagger user, but I think the weapons he has right now are better. He's got a short sword here that does just 1d6 plus 4, but the enhanced crit range is awesome. And then another short sword, so it's a 1d6 plus 3. When the wielder attacks with advantage, the attack inflicts bleeding. I think that is better.
What's next?
Arguably, I could also give it to Shadowheart. It's a 1d4 plus 3 rather than a 1d6 plus 5. Because this one's a plus 3 weapon, that was only a plus 1. Now, like, even though it's thematic as a Shar weapon, why are you holding a bone? You can drop that. Yeah, even though it's thematic, I don't think it's good for her to use, but she can take it with her. The dagger won't be missed. I mean, the dagger might be missed. Oh, the dagger's missed. I was wondering if after passing all 3 puzzles and then offering blood, if that was gonna be a available gift to us, or if there would be consequences. And it looks like there's consequences. Charismatic Sentinel, Intelligent Sentinel, and Wise Sentinel. Makes sense. 156 health. Is that... No, resistant. Okay, I was like, is it immune to all these? It is resistant to all of them. To basically everything. Divine Health. That's fine. Living Shadow. While lightly or heavily obscured, this character has resistance to all damage. So we need to make sure it's not obscured. That's where it's getting all of that protection. This Dark Justiciar was appointed by Shar as a Sentinel of Charisma, representing one of the most valued attributes in a follower. Advantage on all Charisma saving throws and spell attack rolls. Yikes. If you hit an enemy with an opportunity attack, your movement speed is increased. Can't be blinded. While in sunlight, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Perception checks that rely on sight. Okay, are you all the same? That was the Charisma. More or less. AC 16, AC 14, AC 14. Grim Harvest, are you a warlock? When a creature succeeds at saving throw against one of your cantrips, it still takes half the cantrip's damage. Huh. Alright, well we definitely need to create some sort of light in here. Who would be best for that? I mean, who even has light spells? You have dancing lights. Illuminates a 30-foot radius. Varric's kind of in the way of you getting over to there. Dancing lights is an action. So let's have you jump forward. Then, hello, movement. Okay, then you can get over here so you're kind of in the middle of the group.
A wise move.
And I think I'll have you use dancing lights. Yeah, just... Living Shadow is off on all of them. Perfect. That is significantly better. But that is also your turn. Could put Aura of Protection on her. But I'd rather see what our state is when everyone else gets a chance to go. Starion, you can't quite make it to this one, which is the one that's going to attack next. But I think I'll have you move forward here, so you get the flanking bonus for sneak attack.
No escape.
Nice. Good damage. They just have a ton of health still. You guys don't count as humanoid, right? No, undead. Okay. Just seeing if we can get the happy bonus. But we keep running into undead. Another crit. You guys have so much health. Maybe I should have had him use his Psionic Overload. Because this fight's probably going to take a while.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Varric, let's pull you forward a little bit.
Feet can carry me.
I don't have any great ways of hitting multiple. Actually, that does work. We could hit 2 of them with a fireball. They take extra radiant damage, and we don't have any means of doing radiant, unfortunately. We could twin spell a haste. That's always a reasonable choice. Maybe on Shadowheart, actually, because she does radiant damage. I mean, it uses tons of our sorcery points. We could twin spell on Shadowheart. And we could use it on ourselves. I'm thinking Minthara. She can probably make the best use of an extra primary action. Starion can, but his main focus is that he gets the extra 2 bonus actions. 1 more primary attack isn't as impressive as her getting 2 more primary attacks. At least in my mind. Or we could use it on ourselves. It would allow us to use cantrips, mainly. I wouldn't want to use 2 full spell slots every turn. But our cantrips actually hit pretty hard. Yeah, I think I'm going to use it on myself. So get haste on ourselves. That allows us another action. I could do something like Scorching Ray that would build up our lightning charges with each hit. %. I'm good with that. 6 lightning charges now. Then pull back into cover to make sure he's not hit so that he doesn't lose his haste.
Fresh orders?
You've already used your whole turn. You've used your whole turn. Melts Acid Arrow. So Psionic Backlash, if we use that, 1d4 psychic damage for every level of the spell. It's probably 2nd level, actually. So they'd take 2d4 damage. Or we could counterspell it. 10 to 40 damage on Astarion. I don't really want him to take it, but I don't want to waste counterspell. So let's just do the Psionic Backlash and call it good. And Astarion will potentially get hit. Hey, it missed. Only 4 damage, but it was free, so that works out for me. What do I want to do here? could jump here and then have her use Spirit Guardians as one action. Maybe Sacred Flame as a second action. Sure.
Let's see.
Immune to blinded, yes, we know. But Spirit Guardians should hit both of them. And it does. So, good solid hit. And then maybe I could do Guardian of Faith, but that's a pretty high level spell. And I feel like we're gonna win this fight easily enough anyway. Yeah. Because this one's almost dead already. Inquisitor's Might, what is that? Bane is fine. Slight penalty to attack rolls isn't great. But there are worse spells. Oh, Bane on 3 people. Right, I forgot Bane is group rather than just hitting Astarion like it claimed. Cloak of Shadows is kind of annoying. So, they've all got a 1d4 penalty, but if we can break concentration, then that penalty goes away. Where did you go? I doubt there's any way that I can just, like, see where I can't walk. I mean, maybe. Looks like movement is trying to avoid this square-ish area. So I think it's still standing in that spot. I don't think I need to waste a Radiant Smite. We could use it, just to make sure we hit hard to break concentration. Wouldn't be the worst call. It's just a first level spell. Sure. If I can take you out quickly, that saves the rest of the team to focus on the other two. Okay. That worked for me. And so Bane goes away. Wish we could see you. Because that's you. What was cast on you? Inquisitor's Might. Weapon attacks deal an additional 5 radiant damage and can daze targets for a turn. And then Cloak of Shadows has advantage on attack rolls and imposes disadvantage on enemy attack rolls. Invisibility ends if the invisible entity attacks, casts another spell, interacts with an object, takes an action or bonus action, or is damaged. Oh, even if you're damaged? So if I just tossed a fireball right there, then it would reveal them from invisibility. Well, that's convenient. I don't think there's any way I can reasonably attack, like, a location. I mean, it's not stopping me, it's highlighted. Like, I think I can just attack a square. But I don't think that's necessarily the best use of my time. You've got all your resistances back. Can I move the dancing lights? Or do they follow me? It's not super clear. Because I can't get to you without a jump, but I'm worried moving the dancing lights is a bonus action if I can do it at all. But I would assume if I could move it, there would be some option available to me that I'm not seeing. So maybe... No, they're also not following me. They're sitting right there. Dancing Lights is a really terrible spell compared to just normal light. Alright, jump over there. You still can't quite walk up. Huh. You can't recast it. Probably because it's a once per day ability. Like a racial ability, I'm guessing. I mean, might as well shoot if we can't get there to melee. Yeah. It's a shame.
Time to push my luck again.
What do we do about you? If I revealed you, then if you took damage, you would lose focus. And it seems like you're basically here. So I could, potentially drop a fireball. I could do lightning bolt to aim to that spot. I'm actually kind of thinking fire breath. It's a bit of a waste of one of my primary actions, but revealing you feels necessary for the other two to have a useful turn. I could also just cast light to help out with that fight. Shadowheart can also cast light. But Shadowheart has radiant damage, so potentially her attacks are more useful. I think I'm going to go with jumping across this acid without stepping in it. His bonus actions don't really matter. Then I'll use my fire breath to just torch this area. Something like that. There you go. Didn't like dealing with your invisibility. And then can move over here and cast light on Minthara.
At the ready.
I think it's touch, right? Yeah, range of melee. So let's cast light on Minthara so that wherever she is, whoever she's attacking won't have their living shadow bonus. It's not the greatest turn, but it's fine. We're in a much better spot for everyone else to be involved. Yeah.
On your command.
You can't get over there, sadly.
The dance macabre.
So you're not going to have advantage, which is a shame. Do we take you out or do we focus on this one? 65, 75. I think we'll go after this one. Could jump to try and get away from the acid, but his bonus actions are better used in other ways. Do I want to use Psionic Overload? I don't think so at this point. There's only 2 of them left. One's half deadish, which might mean it's a better idea to focus down that one. But I'm going to go for the one that's easier to hit.
Mutilate them.
Yeah, and no sneak attack damage, sadly. Okay, then you can safely pull back so that hopefully they focus on Minthara.
Yes, here.
Might be good to just stay in the light range so they're less inclined to walk up to him, because they always focus on him. I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe his AC is just really low.
Unleash me.
Unleash you. You're currently concentrating, so I'm not going to use... This isn't concentration. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's just saving throws. I was thinking of Shield of Faith, plus 2 to AC. No, I don't care about the saving throws. Always on Astarion. Oh, and now it's going to splash on Shadowheart as well. We'll definitely have you do the Sonic Backlash. I don't think we need to waste Counterspell again. So don't react. Oh, critical. That was not part of my plan. That is very not good. Alright, you can walk up, hit him. Then if you walked over here, you would hit that one as well. Might be good to jump. It's Lathander's Light, not the Spirit Guardians. There we go. Then Sacred Flame on... You're down to 93. You're at 95. 60% versus 95%. Well now. Let's do 2 Sacred Flames on you. And yeah, stay near this one so that they're going to get hit on their turn by the Sacred Guardians. Spiritual Guardians? Spirit Guardians. Wizard's Might ended. Nice. Going back into the shadows, of course. Let's do a Divine Smite on you. Just try and get you out of the way quickly. I mean, might as well. So that didn't use our spell slot. We can attempt it again. There we go. And then offhand. Perhaps I should have gone with the offhand for the chance that it would give us True Strike. Nope, but we hit anyway. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good turn there for Minthara.
I've missed this.
Astarion, you can probably finish her off.
With finesse.
Maybe not actually. She's still got quite a bit of health. Good crit sneak attack. You're blinded? Is it because you have light sensitivity? Could be. Not that I see. Do I have non-lethal attacks toggled on for you? No. Why does that show up in your character? Because it would show up here if that was active. And I'm not sure why she's blinded. I didn't see light sensitivity there. Alright, Astarion has one more action. Can you figure out where this creature is? Based on where I'm not allowed to walk. It's not super clear. Because Because I don't know if it's avoiding the acid, which is causing where it moves. Like, could be somewhere in here.
Where do I go from here?
I'm inclined to believe they're basically here. So much of my stuff is trying to target a specific location. But I could just do, say, chromatic orb, lightning, like here. It creates a lightning area, so extra damage. So I don't have any cantrips that would do area of effect damage. Yeah, if I'm reasonably confident that they are here. Path is interrupted. I don't know what the deal is there. I'm reasonably confident that they're like here. And I could do something like this to hopefully hit them. No, I don't need that. There it is. Is that a little cheap seeing where I can't walk? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't want to break concentration on haste, so... Starion, you still have another bonus action. But unfortunately the ground is lightning. Didn't really think about that. Suppose I could have had someone just throw Alchemist Fire as well. Would have had the same issue though. But then I wouldn't have had to waste a spell slot.
Still on my feet.
Alright. 33 health. I can't pull it off with, you know, magic missile or pretty much any of my first level spells. But it feels like a second level spell is a bit excessive for here. Shadowheart, have you gone? You haven't. That's the right call then. Let's move you over here. Hit them with Spirit Guardians. Perfect. And then 2 Sacred Flames. There we go. Didn't have to waste a spell slot there. So I feel slightly bad, Shar, that I stole your dagger, but... oh well. Nothing on any of these guys? Really?
These boots have seen everything.
And please, no one walk through the acid. Oh, cool. Rogue's Morsel and some gold, so they can have stuff. You've got 6 items. That is not 6. That is either 4 or 7, depending on how you count it. Weird. It's still showing 2 more items on this container. Odd. Well, it's a mod, so maybe it's got some weird oddities that aren't expected. But that's everything down here. We got some cool blessings from Shar. Astarion, you are once again really hurt.
No time to dally.
So let's give you another Cure Wounds.
Take cure.
How many healing potions do we have amongst the party? You've got 3 lessers.
Got a long road ahead.
I've got just 7 lessers. Healing. This is probably the whole party. Maybe. I don't know if that's showing the whole party or just what's in his own inventory. But 21 lessers and quite a few greaters. Maybe send those to Astarion.
There's no time to waste.
No, that was just his inventory. Sometimes you can see things that are in other people's inventories, and I never really know how it decides which is which.
Close.
There can be no respite.
You've got no healing.
All right, what now?
Can we remerge those? Nope, apparently.
Well,
Alright, Astarion, drink one of these graters. We'll call that good enough for now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's just
Swift
head
as
back
my
out.
feet can carry me.
Fun little side area. Hopefully we can hold on to these bonuses until we're doing some of the more challenging stuff at the tower, because they last for a full day, and a +5 bonus to wisdom is fantastic for her. Intelligence doesn't really matter to any of us, so I'm finding that it's on Varric, but +5 to charisma for him is also great. But that's where we're going to end this episode. Next time we will get back to what we were doing, which is heading, I think, up here to the Masons Guild, but exploring just some of this unknown area. But I'll see you then. Bye.